You are doing this for years and your clients love you and your results speak for themselves. So why doesn't your revenue still feel unpredictable? Your calendar actually feels like chaotic and your business still feel like it depended entirely on you showing up. The answer had nothing to do with your skill as image consultant. It had everything to do with how your business is built. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the exact system that separates image consultants who are great at their craft from image consultants who are actually growing a business. Stay with me because the first shift I share in is the one that most experienced image consultant skip entirely and is the reason everything else stays stuck. Let's start with the point number one. Getting better at image consulting and getting better at business, building a business are two completely different skills. And most image consultants are only developing one of them. You are you can be like world class color analysis or doing the wardrobe edit or you are the best personal stylist and still the business field impossible to grow because the business side requires a different kind of thinking entirely. It requires a system, structure, and a strategy that have nothing to do with how well you actually help a client or how accurately you can identify their colors or style. Your craft gets you your clients, so you actually start with your talent. But the system is what actually builds the business. Research consistently shows that the majority of skilled service providers who plateau in revenue are not lacking expertise. They are lacking structure. Thinking about for a moment, the skill you already have it. You don't need more talent. You're so talented. You already have a client. The passion is there. The result it literally speaks for themselves. But without the repeatable system underneath all of it, every month feels like you are starting over from zero. Picture an image consultant with over a decade experience in a full client roster and growing testimonials who is still starting from zero in revenue every single month. The expertise is not a problem. The absence of a repeatable system is the problem. And if you have ever felt that way, wonder where the next clients are coming from, you already know exactly what I'm talking about. The shift that changed everything is moving from being the best image consultant in the room to being a CEO of an image consulting business. Those are two very different roles. The first one requires the talent, but the second one requires the structure. And the structure your business needs is something your skill alone cannot create. So where does that structure start? It starts with your offer. If you have a more than one offer, that is likely where the growth is getting blocked. Which brings us to point number two. Stop offering multiple services and build one clear, scalable main offer. Until you do this, nothing else will work the way it should. I know that how it might feel like counterintuitive. You have built a diverse skill set over the years. You can do a lot of things very, very well. But here's the problem. When you offer everything, clients value nothing at a premium price. Businesses with a clearly defined core offer consistently grow revenue faster than those spread across the multiple service lines. When your menu is too long, the decision becomes overwhelming and they do not work with you because they don't know where to start. They browse and they're like, oh, I'm thinking about it, and they disappear. Picture image consultant with the six services on her website. color analysis, wardrobe audit, personal shopping, training, personal styling, brain consultation, on and on and on. Probably will be more than six. She gets inquiries, but nobody will get a higher rate. The moment that she cut down to one main offer, her closure rate on the premium clients changed dramatically. Not because she became the more skilled, because she became clear. The clarity converts. Here's why this matters so much for you. When you offer everything, you signal that you are generalist. High value clients invest in premium price for specialists. The clarity is not a marketing tactic. It is a positioning signal that tells the right clients they're exactly in the right place. The moment someone lands on your profile or your website, immediately understand what you do, who it is for, and what result they actually get. Everything changes. The inquiry quality goes up, the close rate goes up, the price that you charging goes up. So here's the action step for this part. Ask yourself, what is the one result my ideal client would pay the most to achieve? Build your main offer entirely around the result and remove everything else from your front-facing marketing. You just start leading all of it at once. Here is the question I really want you to answer right now. If someone lands on your website or your social media profile today, how long would it take them to understand exactly what you do and who it is for? Drop an answer in the comment below. I genuinely want to know that what you are working with. Now, before we go any further, if you want a proven structure for packaging and presenting your main offer so high value clients say yes with confidence, I want you to grab the complimentary copy of a styles offer letter using the link in the description. It is built specifically for experienced image consultant, so it will give you that clear starting point for turning your expertise into the offer that actually converts, get clients. So go grab it right now and using the link in the description and come right back because what I'm about to share next is the what take that one offer that turn it into the system. So once you have the main offer clear, you need a system that moves to right people toward consistently. That is exactly what the G.E.M.S framework does. I'm going to walk you through each part right now. G.E.M.S stands for gift, experience, main offer, and support. These are the four components of a business system to attract the right client, build the trust before the sale, deliver the premium result, and create recurring revenue on the back end. So let's walk you through each one. So G is G.E.M.S stands for gift. This is your entry point, and it is a complementary resource that give your ideal client a genuine taste of your expertise before they ever speak to you. Thinking about the sample packet you get from the beauty store, and you take it home, you try it, you love it, and you go back for the full size. Your gift works exactly the same way. You let your expertise speak before the conversation even begins. Research consistently shows that the vast majority potential buyers are not ready to purchase at the first time they encounter the service provider. In fact, most people need a multiple touch point before they feel ready to invest. The gift keeps you in their world during that entire consideration period so that when the moment comes, you are the obvious choice. Your gift should be specific to be immediately useful, and it should reflect the same quality and standard as your main offer. Its quality would be the worth paying for. It is something that your client actually pay for to get it, but you actually give to them. So they can feel that what it's like to working with you. So if feels generic, you will not attract a high value client. You need to feel like the preview of working with you at your absolute best. Imagine the senior executive who has been thinking about working with a consultant for a month, but have never taken the step yet. She finds a focus guide on the building a high impact wardrobe for visibility, apply the one idea from it, and then receive compliments at her next meeting. So now the trust the consultant she created, so she did not need to have a, like herself. She need to do the cold pitch. The gift did all the work for you. So this is exactly how this is supposed to be function. So the gift attracted the right people. The next step, the part is G.E.M is to warm them up and then filter for the best fit before they ever reach to your main point. So E is stands for experience. This is your low investment, high value interaction like a paid strategy session or focus workshop. So let the potential clients feel that it is like what it's actually like to work with you before coming to your main offer. Image consulting is a very intimate experience. It's personal, it is transformational, and the relationship between you and your client matters so much. The experience is like a first date. You are not coming into full relationship yet. You are discovering whether there's a real alignment. And then here's the part that most image miss entirely. The experience is not just for client choosing you. You are choosing them too. When you are selective about who moves forward into your main offer, you naturally work with the pillars who actually value your expertise. And because of that, the experience you deliver gets even better. The results are stronger. The testimony are more powerful and the referrals come more naturally. The selectivity signals the value. When you experience a position as the curated step rather than one open invite, it naturally filters a client who are serious and ready to invest in the outcome. That changes the entire energy of every conversation you have. So now let's talk about M, which stands for main offer. This is the premium outcome-based offer. It is the complete transformation you deliver, price it based on that result, not the hours. And here's the one make the part system so powerful. When your clients arrive at your main offer through the gift and the experience, they are not skeptical. They already trust you. They already felt your work. So the conversation is not about convincing them. It's about welcoming them in your main offer. Your main offer should build around one specific high stake outcome for one specific type of a client. Name it clearly, price it with confidence, and structure it so that it can be delivered consistently every single time. That consistency is what makes it scalable. It is not, it is actually allow you to grow without reinventing the wheel with every new client. The gift attract, experience filters, the main offer delivers. But if your business stop there, that you are still starting from zero every single month. The final piece of G.E.M.S is what changed that permanently. The S is G.E.M.S stands for support. This is your recurring revenue layer. It is the ongoing retainer membership or follow-up offer that keeps a high-value client in your world after your main offer is complete. Once the client has gone through your main offer and experienced your best work, they do not want to end. They have built a trust with you. They have seen the real result. Support is how you give them the reason to stay. And when you genuinely love working with a client, you naturally go above and beyond. That energy creates experience that is hard to walk away from. PDC that include the recurring revenue component grew significantly faster than those relying solely on one-time sales. For image consultant, this is the difference between the chasing client and building a real result and business. When you have even handful of a client on the supporting arrangement, your baseline revenue is no longer zero at a start from every single month. That changes everything about how you operate, how you plan, how you show up. So here's the action step for this part. Design one supporting option that you can offer the close of a main offer engagement. Keep it simple. It's really, you don't have to do any more work to support them. It is literally monthly advisory retainer. Keep access to your expertise. That's it. Keep it simple. You're not doing any extra work for this support. No need to create more work for this. Continue what you do and just help them to maintain because they are just like a fitness. If you don't maintain, you lose what you already built. This single addition can shift your revenue from unpredictable to consistent. And here's my final question for you. Which part of GEM is missing in your business right now? Is it gift or experience, main offer or support? Tell me in a comment. I want to know exactly where you are starting from because that is where the real work begins. When all four parts connected, fundamental foundation shift. You stop being a consultant who is good at your work and you start being the CEO who builds a system that works. That is the difference between growing and grinding. And you have already put in too many years of excellent work to keep grinding. So here's what I want you to do right now. If you're ready to take your main offer from scatter to structure, grab your complimentary copy of Styles offer letter using the link in description. You walk you through exactly how to package and present your offer so that the right clients say yes with confidence. You already have the expertise. What you need is structure that make the expertise visible, valuable, and scalable. The styles offer letter is where the structure starts. Click the link in description, grab your complimentary copy, and take the first real step towards building a business that grows with you, not just because of you. You have earned this. Now let's build a system to match it. I will see you in the next video.